am Lisha B, and we are now in the lituation room with the beautiful Skye Townsend and the handsome B.J. Britt. What is up, guys?
Hi. Love that introduction. That's what I'm talking about. Look at it.
I mean, I have to come correct.
I appreciate that.
I was able to see a little snippet of your new movie that's coming out, A Christmas Serenade. And baby, one thing about y'all too, y'all can sing, okay? And I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa,
I was hyped. I was like, I heard Skye sing for the first time and I said, yeah, that's what we do over here. So congratulations, guys.
Thank you so much.
All right.
So with this movie, can you explain your characters and what everything happens and how Jeremiah and Willow's stories kind of mesh and meld for people who don't know what A Christmas Serenade is?
You know what? Skye does such a great job at this, and she's been doing I'm gonna let her Skye, take it away. Go ahead, do your thing, Skye. Look at her. Go ahead, Skye. Skye, don't put your finger up. Go ahead and do it, Skye. Skye, do your thing. Don't put your finger up, because that means you're about to do something mean.
B.J.
Skye. Skye.
B.J. Before I go into it, will you tell us about at least who your character, like what he is like, and then I will take it over so you can do a little work.
Ladies first, I'll do it after you do the. Go ahead, Skye. Do your thing, girl. Do it. Do it,
you know
Skye.
What?
Skye, I'm chilling. Go ahead, do your thing, Skye. Keep smiling while you do it, though. Keep smiling.
Okay. All right. I gotta clearly do everything. So anyway, but you know what? I don't mind because this is a great movie. If this was a different movie, I'd make him do it. But this is a great movie. So, and I want people to watch. So I will explain it properly. So BJ plays a character named Jeremiah, who is a musician who's been on the road away from his family, and he unexpectedly has to come back to his hometown where his ex-girlfriend, who is not happy with him, is waiting and ready to rumble. So they basically have to figure things out because there's a huge celebration that they have to put on together. And so it's just this really fun movie. And you know, there's themes about reconciliation and what healing looks like, and how difficult forgiveness can be. You know, I think sometimes films want everything to look really easy and really, you know, just quick. And it's like, when hearts are involved, it can be some layers. So, but you know, the director did a really great job of incorporating humor so that the whole film doesn't feel heavy. But it's about a love and coming together for the holidays for the sake of your family. And you know, we had so much fun filming it. Obviously, you know, we are friends for life after it. And I think that the chemistry shows on camera that we had a blast while we made it. Yeah. Was that good, BJ?
Not do a great job. Girl, listen. I'm gonna have to put something under the tree for you, okay? I'm gonna have to put something under the tree for you. I'm not.
Let her do her job, BJ.
Skye.
I love it, but all of this chemistry is definitely on the screen for this movie. Now, Skye, you brought up the themes of this, and I think one of them is that finding your own version of happiness can look different for each person. And Jeremiah and Willow have a different sense of what happiness is, but obviously they don't realize that their happiness is together. But
hey, girl, you don't know, right? Wait, we smiling, not crying. Which one we doing now? Tell me.
I had to get emotional. I had to get emotional for a second. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But with all of that, can you describe your character's happiness in 3 words?
3 words. You know what, ladies first.
That's a tough one. Well, you know, it's tough to describe without giving away too much of the plot because our characters do so much of this. But I just think our characters are really different. So I can speak on that a little bit, that I feel like you know, in this film, you kind of see how people handle pain very differently, and how somebody might come off, you know, really rough and guarded, but they're really just kind of afraid to be vulnerable. And then others just let time heal things. And so I don't know. I think a reminder, you know, in this film is to be patient with people when they're in pain, and pain looks different on everybody. And so I like that. I like when there's heart involved in a film and it's not just we kiss and we make up and we eat cookies. It's like, no, what does it look like? There's really a layer underneath your relationship, and having to kind of work through that to get to your joy. So I can't really say, you know, our happiness, because it gives away a lot, but I think it really is just a reminder to be patient with everybody aching differently.
I love that. It's just gonna be a cosign of Skye this entire time.
Listen, I'm sitting here
All morning long. All morning long.
I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I'm like, God, you're onto something. Like that. And that right there is why you're gonna have something under the tree. Okay? That right there. That attitude right there is gonna get you something under the tree.
This is hilarious. Okay, so in the movie, Jeremiah comes home, obviously, and he has this moment where his mom starts questioning his dating life, which we all have to experience when we come home for the holidays. So what is one thing that you do not want your family to ask you this Christmas?
One thing you don't want your you just said, maybe about the dating life, like ask anything else. Like, I would say probably about the dating life, What about you? Actually, you asking us, what about you before we get to Skye?
Okay. I would say that I don't want to know, like, because I work in radio, so I talk to amazing people like you guys all the time. I don't want to be asked, hey, can I give somebody your number? I can't, baby. I don't even have their number. How can I do that?
Okay.
That's valid.
Get that question?
Yes.
That's valid.
Oh, wow.
My mom was like, yeah, so you talked to Music Soul Child the other day. Is there something that can happen there? No, it can't.
God, are you serious? That's funny. I love it. Okay.
What about you, Skye?
Something I'm working on is oversharing. So I probably don't need to tell my parents everything. That's probably what I need to, instead of giving them all my business and then being like, stop asking about it in the future. But yeah, I don't know. I've been in an open book season right now, and I'm probably a little too open book. So I don't really know if anything's off limits except for my little brother asking me for money, but he's young and he's like, you're on TV, give me $1. I'm like, why not? So that's about it.
SAG just stopped striking. So
there you go.
It was a time.
Okay. But before we go, because I don't want to take up too much of your time, obviously, because this is a Christmas movie and it's coming out very soon, December 2nd, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central on Miss Oprah own. Okay? We love that.
Oh, there you go. Look at it.
What is you guys' favorite Christmas song? And you can't say Mariah Carey. I'm telling you that right now.
Oh, man. Nat King Cole. As long as Nat King Cole is singing it, I like a real classic, old, yeah, anything Nat King Cole or Jackson 5 Christmas was like my childhood. My dad would play that every Christmas morning. So yeah, I think I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, Jackson 5.
Yes, that's mine.
Oh, that was a good one. I gotta give it to you. I gotta give it. For me, I'd have to say the closing song that we do in Christmas Serenade.
Mm-hmm. That's cute. I love that.
I'm just saying. You asked. I'm just saying. You asked.
Great song.
You asked. You asked.
Brother.
I'm just speaking truth. I'm just.
It is there's some really amazing music in the film, and I think that is what makes our film stand out. Is we're really singing. For me, it was one of the most challenging. And I used to sing. It is really challenging music. They really arranged some gorgeous music for us to sing. So I hope the audience at home, if nothing else, they're closing their eyes and they put their foot in the music. So shout out to OWN for that, because they really set us up for success musically. Like it's some beautiful arranged music.
It definitely is. And it's a definite beautiful movie. Thank you guys for sharing your talents and just speaking with me today. I'm super excited for everyone to see A Christmas Serenade December 2nd. Okay. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you.